Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Anissa. I am the crafty author. We are in my quilting studio and I am just doing a little test run because I have this streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and in my Facebook group. So if you're here, welcome. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay. And if you're watching the replay, please make sure that you put that in the comment section that you are watching the replay and where from, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. I am doing this because I want to be able to give you more options to watch me when I'm doing my tutorials and things. So you'll be able to watch me. Hi, Nancy. So that you'll be able to watch me whatever platform you're on. So I'm trying to make this a little bit easier for you. And great. Thank you so much, Franstone 100. I am going to be adding some other cameras, so I'll probably have to do another test run. I do apologize, but I will, just to test out the cameras to make sure that there's enough so that you can have, hi, Pamela. Hi, Paula. Hi, Amy. So you can actually have, thank you, Nancy, so that you can see my cutting table, you can see my sewing machines, you can see the embroidery machines or wherever it is when I am down here working. So I just want to make that so that's easy. Hi, Robin's Quilt Basket. Hi, Janice. So if you guys could let me know where you're watching from, if you're watching if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or my YouTube group, that would be fantastic. I'm trying to see if it's working on all three of those platforms that I have set up. So how is everyone doing today? Because I am doing great, but I will tell you, my mojo is not there today. I have been doing everything else except for doing what I should be doing. So, um, okay, perfect. YouTube, Facebook, awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. So I should be working on beautiful day in Florida. Perfect. Welcome, Sandra. So I should be working on my t-shirt quilt. I'm going to be finishing up my t-shirt quilt because I have been putting it off now for 2 years. And you're going to laugh when I tell you what I have left to do on it. Hi, Diana. Um, I only have to put the border on it, one border. That's it, one border, and then do the binding. And then that quilt is done. And honestly, why haven't I done this? So, and I was going to do it this morning, and then I was going to do a pre-recorded video. And now I think I'm just going to probably go ahead and maybe do it live this evening. So, because I like doing our live sew-alongs. I think it's fun. Yeah, Diana, seriously, I was thinking about doing that live. Do you like live videos? Um, so anyway, it is, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to work on. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed at this point in time. So I just need to start doing it and get it done. So yeah, 2 years. I can't even believe it. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago that I started it, honestly. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, man, I should have finished that a long time ago. Hola, Marita. And so you see this cute little bunny pin. I got this at Joe, no, Michael's yesterday when I was doing my Easter bunny shopping for my grandkids. And it is so cute. It is so, oh, I caught you, Diana. Yes. And I am procrastinating. I know. You know what? But I do my best work when I'm down to the wire. I'll tell you that. Hi, Ohio Quilter. Yes. I know. If I showed you what I have to do in this room, you would probably think I was nuts, but there's never a dull moment here. But I find that when I get really overwhelmed, that's when I really start to procrastinate. So that's just me and how I work, but I will get it done. So, yes, I'm thinking about going live to do it so that I can kind of keep myself and hold myself accountable that way. So, anyway, I'm thinking that I will probably go live probably 7 o'clock tonight, Mountain Standard Time. So, if you would like to join me at that point, you can. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I'll be live for about an hour or so because I usually need to shut down and turn my brain off before, bedtime starts to come around. So, oh, Diana, aren't we? We are all nuts for sure. Oh, it's so funny. It's kind of like when I walk into my closet in the morning and I tell my husband, I have nothing to wear, and my whole closet is just full of clothes. But I can never find anything that I like that I want to wear. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Is it a girl thing? I mean, really? Awesome, Sandra. All right. So 7 o'clock tonight, I will be going live, and that's Mountain Standard Time or Mountain Daylight Time. I'm sorry. I forgot about daylight savings. So Mountain Daylight Time. And so, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. That quilt is so heavy and so amazing, and you did, Barbara. That is fantastic. Congratulations on making your first red quilt. Perfect. All right, Sandra, I will see you then. So, anyway, for those of you who don't know, I am going to grab that t-shirt quilt and show you what it looks like real quick. I'm just going to show you a little part of it because the thing is humongous. Okay. So just give me 1 second. Okay. The funny part is that I even have the strips and the border all cut out too. All I have to do is cut the batting and sandwich it, and I'm good. So this is the quilt that I am talking about, that I did all of my t-shirts with. And it's a very large quilt. So see if I can pull it up some more so you can see more of the shirts and stuff. No promises though, guys. All right. And then this is what the back looks like. So I did this quilt as you go. I could have done it, I could have just sewn it all together and quilted it. But I will tell you, they are so much fun to make. They are heavy though. They're so heavy and warm. I can't wait to finish this one because then I can sit on the couch with it. I have another one that I'm making. I got an order to make one, so I'm gonna do it. Thank you, Robin. And I will show you how I'm gonna do hers because she chose, oh, are you ready for this for hers? This minky. And so she wants me to border it each square with the minky. Hi, Mel. And so I'll be bordering it that way. And then I will also be backing it with minky too. I might be crazy, but we've already determined that quilters are crazy. So anyway, I'm excited to see how that turns out. I know it's going to be extra warm and soft and everything. Hi, Pam. And then I will be quilting this on the long arm machine. Yay! So it'll be my first time quilting Minky on the long arm machine. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works out. Because Minky is not the easiest thing in the world to quilt with. So we're going to do that. I'm hoping that I have enough of this Minky to make her or her t-shirt quilt. But I know, Sandra. I thought so too. And Candy, only a little bit. Hi, hi, Candy. So yeah, she's very excited about it, and I'm excited to make it. Oh, perfect, Diana. Yes, I love Quilt as you go. I actually have a playlist on my channel under t-shirt quilts where I show how to make t-shirt quilts, quilt as you go. And then tonight, if you watch, you join in, you'll see how I'm going to do add the border to it. So I just cut long strips like that. And that is my sashing border, and that's holding on my border. Paula, I do. I do use batting in between. Yes, in between the Minky and the quilt top. I sure do. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I'm excited. I used a different color thread too to like quilt this one. And I also used that really cool little squiggly serpentine stitch. Oh my goodness, if I could get my fingers to work with me. I'm looking at this from a different kind of angle now. And I like the way it turned out. I think it looks really cool. It pops more on the back. I don't know if you can see the rainbow colored threads or not, but they're there right there. So, I mean, it really is a great way to finish off a quilt. I like doing this because t-shirt quilts get really, really heavy. And if you're working on your domestic sewing machine, it is much easier to do quilt as you go with something like this than it is, I feel, putting it all together, sandwiching it, and then quilting it on the domestic machine. I just feel like this makes it a lot easier. And then I have the tabletop weightless quilter, which is awesome because it takes all that weight off. So while you're sewing, you don't have, it hanging over. You can have it lifted up, and that's holding that weight up. Makes it a lot easier to feed your fabric through the machine. So I do love that very, very much. All right. So I am going to go ahead and sign off right now. I appreciate you guys watching me. And again, if you're watching the replay, please let me know down below that you're watching the replay. And if you're watching it on Facebook, YouTube, or Facebook from the Facebook group. So anyway, I will see you all. Are you going to show how you're quilting on your quilt table? I don't understand your question, Candy. What do you mean? Am I going to show how I'm quilting on my quilt table? Are you asking me if I'm going to do it on my big table, show you how I lay it out? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Candy, it'll be a live. I'll be going live at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time tonight. And I will be it's quilted already. It's already quilted. So I will be sewing on my Janome sewing machine, if that's what you're asking. And I will be adding the border. So I'll be adding this border because the quilt is almost done. Yeah. So the quilting of this was done, I have a tutorial on it actually in one of my playlists. You can go look under the playlist t-shirt quilts, and it shows you how I put these together, quilted them, and then put them together with the sashing strips. But the next t-shirt quilt that I make with the minky, I'm going to do it on, I will be actually quilting that on the long arm machine. Right. I figured you had. So, yeah, so I'm just going to be adding the border, and then I'm going to have to finish it off with some binding. So, I probably need to get all that stuff prepared and just stop procrastinating and get one, UFO done here. So, oh yes, Candy, I will show you on the Minky for sure. I will pre-record that one probably so that I'll put it in the playlist and you'll be able to see it. Unless you guys want to watch it live. I mean, that's really quite up to you. Um, I don't mind doing it live. It saves me from editing. Yes, they are, Pam. They are. Did I flip these? I honestly do not remember. I think they're 2 inches. I cut them 2 inches for the back, and then I fold them in half and press them. And then on the front, I want to say they are 1.5-inch strips. I think they're 1.5-inch, or else they're 1 inch. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, Candy. That's okay. I'm glad you asked me that question anyway, because, you know, I'm sure others will have the same question. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful evening too. Hi, Betty. So I am actually just going to go ahead and I'm going to stop streaming right now, and then join me tonight at 7 p.m. Oh, yes, I will. So when I go to sew it on the machine, and I have this bulk, I will show you how I'm using the weightless quilter there. So yes. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Allison. Wow, Allison, you are far away across the pond. Welcome. So yeah. Are there any other questions about the t-shirt quilt? Or any quilt? You can ask me any questions if you want to. Thank you, Betty. I love it too. It's a beautiful space. I feel so comfortable down here. It's amazing. Okay, Candy. It will be. So if you don't know how to find the live videos, if you go onto my channel on YouTube, you'll see where it says videos, and then it'll say, I think, live, and then it'll say shorts and stuff like that. Just click on that live tab and it'll take you right there. Thank you, Betty. Oh, Allison, it is. It's 10:30 already. Okay. Well, you can catch me tomorrow or when you wake up or whenever you have a chance, you can go on and take a look there. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, it's only, what time is it here? It's about 4:30 here. 4:30 in the afternoon here. Betty, my favorite color is red. I know you wouldn't think that by the color of my craft room. Pink is my second favorite color. But red is my very favorite color. I know. It's shocking, isn't it? Oh, Allison, yes. You know what though? There's a lot of really good teachers out here on YouTube that can teach you how to, teach or to quilt, and you'll get it. You'll get it real quick. Thank you. My eyes are tired. Do you know that it's like 67 degrees here today in Denver? Not crazy. Um, Tomorrow we're gonna get snow. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be snowy here. I'm about done with the snow. I really, really love snow. And I love the cooler weather, but this year we have had quite the winter, as I'm sure all of you have. And I'm starting to get to that point now where I'm really ready for summer. I'm just not ready for 90 to 100-degree weather because that's like crazy. If it could just be in the 80s all the time, I would be so happy. Kind of like it is in Hawaii. I love it there. I hate the snow. Yeah, I mean, it's cool if you don't have to go anywhere, but when you have to go out in it, it's a really not fun. Wow, Sharon, 68. That's chilly for you guys, isn't it? I've been there in Florida in the springtime when it hasn't been real super warm, and it's a different kind of cold than it is here. It's like that it's that wet cold because of all the humidity, and, yeah, it was that just cuts right through you. Where I'm at, it's a dry cold, and, it's funny because I prefer summer, um, I prefer humidity when it's hot, but I don't prefer humidity when it's cold. Hi, Brianna. Yeah, the 70s. I know. Diana, truly. I am not ready for that. Well, I'm glad, Sharon, that it'll be in the 70s tomorrow because I'm tired of being cold too. Thank you, Bria. Thank you, Bree. Brianna is my best friend. 58 in Louisiana. Seriously, Denise, that's cold. That is cold. Okay, we'll probably be sending you some more cold weather in the upcoming days. My apologies in advance. Sweaters and parkas. Probably are. It's cold. That wet humidity cold is, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, Pam, 35? Where are you at again? You're up north, right? Michigan. That's right. I was going to say Minnesota, but I didn't want to mess it up. 35. Wow, that's cold. Keep it. Don't send it here. Did you guys see my pin? I showed it early on. I don't know if everybody got to see my new bunny pin. Isn't it cute? It's got glittery sparkles all over it. And then this guy's super cute. He's so soft. I love him. Or her. It's a girl. I'm calling it a him. I'm really with it today. Let me just tell you that. Check out these little, I found these little milk chocolate bunnies. Oh, this new camera is going to be hard to get used to. Aren't those cool? They're so cute. Yeah, it is really cute, Brie. You'll love it. It's super soft. Nope. I bought this. I probably could make one, but I cheated this time, and I actually bought this at Michael's because I was looking at my I was looking at the Easter stuff for my grandsons. They got blue pins, by the way. They each got those. And then they got these little furry bunny glasses because, well, I'm a sucker. So that's what they got. Good embroidery machine for beginners. It depends. So here's what I'll tell you about it while I eat chocolate. Oh, candy, yeah. That's, yep. They're delicious, aren't they? If you start with the lowest priced embroidery machine, you will probably get a 4x4 hoop. My recommendation is to buy an embroidery machine that has a 5x7 hoop. And the reason that I say that is because most embroidery projects are going to take a 5x7 hoop. And you can actually expand and grow into that. Even if you start with a smaller project, the 5x7 allows you to expand and make more projects with it. But ideally, what you want to do is purchase a machine that you can afford that has the biggest hoops that you can afford. So, Brothers are really good machines for embroidery. I will tell you, I love my Brother machine. I think Brother, it has a fantastic embroidery component. Some of them you can get as a sewing embroidery combo, or you can just get them as a embroidery machine. Singer also has a good one. You know, and then you start going into, I mean, I think all of the sewing machine manufacturers have them. Burnett is a good one. That's the, I don't want to say that. It is the more affordable brand of the Berninas. And then I think Janome has a good one. They have the 500E, I think, and they might have a new one coming out, but the 500E might be pretty reasonable at this point because it's been out for a while. It's not brand spanking new. But my favorite, if I had to buy one, I would buy a Brother. And the PE, I think it's the PE 700 or PE 800, is what a lot of people start with, and that one is good. It's hard to get a hold of though. So, did I answer that your question? There's so many choices, and it's hard to. What I would recommend is that you go to your local sewing store and sit down with one and see which one works best for you. And they should have all different levels of embroidery machines for you to look at and test drive. I did that with mine. I had to test drive it because I wasn't just going to buy it. Yeah, the brothers are really good. I'm with you, Denise. I love mine too. Hi, Jackie. Oh, I don't blame you, Brianna. When are you having that done? Did you already have it done? Oh, yeah, Sewing Machines Plus. They are awesome. They're doing their Quilt Fest right now. And they have some pretty good deals going right now. You know what? You know who else makes really good embroidery machines is Baby Lock. Oh, April. Okay. I thought I missed something. I was thinking about that this morning, actually, Bree. Yes. So let me tell you something about that. Diana brings up a very, very good point about that. So when I was looking for long arm machines, um, or looking at them, I found one that was pretty awesome. And it was bigger than the one that I have or that I ended up buying. But when I went to my local quilt store, they told me that they would not service that machine. And it kind of blew me away because I thought they serviced all machines. And I found out that they don't. So I ended up not purchasing that particular brand. And I ended up going with the Handy Quilter because they are a Handy Quilter dealer and they only work on Handy Quilters. And so, that's the closest store to me other than a Baby Lock dealer that would be able to service my machine. So I had to do it that way. So that is important. So make sure that they can service it. Yeah, that's exactly right, Carrie. That's awesome. Hi, Bettina. Yeah, the Baby Locks are amazing, Diana. They are actually the Baby Locks work just like the brothers. I actually think and have heard that they're made by the same manufacturer, different name, but they are amazing. Yeah, and carry exactly. Once you start with the 4x4, you're going to want to go much bigger. I'm sorry. You know, it's funny. I never eat on camera, but I was hungry. So I hate that. If you're just hopping on, this is what I just was eating. I got a whole bag of these yesterday at where else but Joann's. Okay, so I hadn't been to Joann's in I can't even begin to tell you how long. It had been like what seems forever. And so my mom went with me yesterday. I'll just show you what I got. It's so cute. So you know that I went to Joann's and Hobby Lobby, and the reason for the whole trip was because of this. You're welcome, Pam. You see this little gal here? This is a whatchamacallit? It's a planner. I couldn't think of what it was. So this one is for the Crafty Author crew. Okay. So we're going to meet tomorrow and we're going to start filling all of this out. Then I have my own planner, which I did a short on the other day that you guys probably saw, and it was really cute. Um, so this is my Alice in Wonderland planner that I've had for a long time, and I love her because she's cute. So I went to the store because I was looking for new calendar inserts. Only I found out that they're not even Happy Planner's not even putting them out now. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I hope they start putting some in the stores because I need to get some refills. So that was the whole reason that I went. And then I ended up getting a case for like all my little stickers because I'm ashamed to tell you that I have a ton of stickers because I like to put them in my planners. And so, yeah. My husband asks me all the time, "Why do you put stickers in your planner?" And I'm like, "'Cause it looks cute." Oh my goodness. But I'll show you what else I got. So while I was there, they had this really cute Hello Kitty fabric. And so I just had to get that. Isn't it adorable? So cute. It's got little candies on it. I'll save my favorite for last. And then they had this Hocus Pocus fabric. And my daughter has always loved that show, Hocus Pocus, on Disney at Halloween time. When she was very little, she started watching it. She loved it. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, Jackie, that is true. But Singer does make a nice product. You know, I sewed with a Singer I had a sewing machine, and that's what I started with. I mean, I've only sewn on Singers until I got my Janome. So they are good machines, that's for sure. But the bigger hoop, that seems to be what everybody wants eventually. Exactly. That's what planners are for, Bree. Yeah, I know you do, Wendy. Joanne's has this little fabric and it's got all of them on there. It's real cute. So her birthday's coming up next month. So I thought maybe I'll make her something with that. And then ta-da! Isn't that the cutest? Now, I haven't seen a whole lot of Alice in Wonderland stuff, but I am a freak for Alice in Wonderland. The Cheshire Cat is my favorite. The Mad Hatter is pretty cool too. So I'm excited. I need to make some baby gifts for this weekend. My sister is going to be a grandma for the very first time. Yeah, that's a nice feature, Jackie. She's gonna be a grandma for the first time, and I got invited to go to the gender reveal on Sunday, so we'll be going to that. So that's a big thing in my family, and so I want to make some little baby onesies because I think they'll be adorable. I have no idea what the baby is. I can tell you that we just hope it's, born healthy. But the last time that we had a little girl born in our family was 33 years ago, and that was my girl. So I'm kind of hoping that we get another little girl because it's been a long time since we've had one born in our family. And I love our little boys too. I love my grandbabies and my nephews and my son. But my sister had all boys, and I think it would be really cool if she finally got a little girl. I don't know, Pam. I think, and thank you. I think I think they just want it to be healthy, but we're all trying to guess if it's a girl or if it's a boy, and I think it's a little girl. I, it'd be so exciting. I can tell you if it is. you will probably see me go completely insanely crazy and make all kinds of pink stuff. I'm just saying. And one of my things that I do, I probably haven't shared this ever, but I make for baby showers, I used to make some pretty awesome baby diaper cakes. And this one will be no exception. I will I will do one that is to be it would just be so awesome. Maybe a princess castle, something. Um, but we did when my grandson, when he was born, or was my daughter was pregnant with him, I did a whole woodland animals theme, and it was a huge spread of the woodland animals and stuff. It was over the top, and it was really cool. Oh, Wendy, I will definitely tell her that. Jackie, thank you. Oh, Carrie, how cool. Very blessed. Yes, she will, Wendy. I will do a video on the cake, Pam, for sure. I definitely will. Yeah, yeah. Me over the top? She is. Yes. And my sister will. Trust me, she will be. I did, Candy. I did love it. Thank you, Patty. So, yeah, I am excited. Yeah, it's W it's Wendy Harris, Brianna. Do you remember? Wendy Harris from, junior high. So, yeah, exciting times, you know? And then, of course, Saturday, my mom is making dinner at her house, and we're all going over there for, St. Patrick's Day dinner for corned beef and cabbage. So, my mom makes great corned beef cabbage. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Sarah. How fun. Twin girls. Oh, I would have had so much fun. Yes, she has. Yes, you have, Wendy. I don't know, Bree. That's kind of strange. I don't know why you can't see their comments. That's weird. I do not know. Yes, you do, Jackie. It's true. Oh, it is kind of hard to believe that we've all known each other for that long, isn't it? My Yes, Brianna, Wendy is Tallulah. Um, my oldest friend that I have is we met in 2nd grade. And that's the oldest friend that I have that I still talk to. I have friends that I grew up with that I'm friends with on Facebook, but and that I went to kindergarten and 1st grade with. Oh, you know what, Sarah? You're right. Thank you. People are commenting from Facebook, Brianna. Yeah. I'm still in the 90s. Wendy, I am still in the 80s. I will always be an 80s girl. No matter how hard I try to change, I just can't. I really am, Candy. Very, very blessed. I do have, I have good people that surround me and that I grew up with, and we all just kinda I mean, we all just stayed really close friends, and, so it's one Uh-oh. It took me off camera for a minute. Can you guys still see me? I hope so. All right. Well, it's telling me that my stream is getting not going as well. So I will see you all tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We're going to finish this t-shirt quilt and I'm going to do it live so that I can get it done. And I will see you all then. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and don't forget to join me. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.